Hello Sharon, how are you?
Good. Hi, Coffee.
Hello, thanks for coming. I hope you're well.
I'm well.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you, and thanks for taking the time to do the video and also go through the questionnaire with me.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, just to walk you through a little bit what I'm going to ask you today. Practically, I'm trying to understand some of your medical background. Although I'm not a doctor, but I would like to know about your some of the history, or maybe and something to do with your habits as well, like smoking and drinking, and some of the activities habit as well. So how many times you do work out a day, and then we will move on to some question about how do you prefer to spend your time with me?
Okay.
Yeah, other than having a dinner.
Yep.
All right. So, and then we also go through some body posture assessment. I will assess you from the front. I will assess you from the back, and we will make you to do some side knee. I will assess you from the side. You will be able to tell me about your knees and your pelvis as well. Right?
Yep.
And then we go through some movement. So the movement are like sagittal plane, which is not much of a movement, but it's just forward and backward. And then we do some lateral movement just to make sure to see where your knees and your body postures are landing.
Okay.
And then we also look into some of your transverse exercise. Transverse means something that you really move very, very big, those type of exercise. So I'm trying to assess all these postures, and then we'll take it from there and we'll give you a program as we go.
Sounds good, Coffee.
Thank you. All right, first question. Now, have your doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition?
No.
All right. No stroke or anything?
No.
Perfect. Do you ever experience any unexplained pain in your chest or during physical activities?
No.
All right. Maybe headache? No?
No.
All right. Very good. Now, do you ever feel faint or feel dizziness when you perform runnings or anything?
No.
All right. Now, have you ever had an asthma attack?
No.
All right. Cool. Now, diabetes? Type 1 or type 2?
No.
Zero as well.
Yep.
How about your bone and joints problem? Do you have any of them?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, but the body we will be able to tell when we do the body posture assessment.
Okay.
That's all good. Now, do you have any other medical condition that you want me to know that stop you from doing physical activities or exercise?
No.
All right, good. I tell you what, Sharon.
Yes.
We'll just tidy up these documents. We'll have you get a signature from you, an autograph, and just to make sure that we would like to keep a good record of the student as well.
Okay.
At least we get something to refer to.
Yeah.
All right. Now, age
45.
45. Very young. 45. Very good. 45 and equal and 45 above. You have a risk factor of 1. Okay, just because of the age and so forth. And a risk factor will allow me to pay attention on your exercise.
Okay.
For example, potentially can give you some injury or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. A history of heart disease in the family?
No.
0. All right, that's very good. Now, do you smoke cigarettes on a daily basis?
No.
Or have you quit smoking in the last 6 months?
No.
All right,
Never
that's
touched.
cool. All right. Now, do you currently have any physical activity? And what are the level of the physical activity? Like sedentary means like you don't really move a lot type of exercise. When you have a light exercise, you just go for a walk.
I just go for walks.
You go for a walk. All right. How many times a week?
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times. Yeah, perfect. Now, the duration of your walk?
About half an hour.
About half an hour. I already know some of the program that we can design for you already.
Okay.
Very good. Now, height.
152 centimeters, I think.
152, you think? Well, I give you 152.5, how about that? All right, your weight.
52.
52 kilo. I tell you what, those two information allow me to calculate your body mass index.
Okay.
All right, and with the body mass index, it also allows me to check on your wrist as well. But I will let you know, and we'll go back to my office and do the calculation for you.
Okay.
All right. Now, a quick question. Now, have you spent time in hospital, including any illness for the last 12 months?
No.
No COVID?
Not in hospital.
Not in the hospital. All right. Are you currently taking any prescriptive medication for medical condition?
No.
All right. Here's a bad question to ask a woman. Are you pregnant or have you given any birth in the last 12 months?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Not yet.
No, no.
Maybe
no,
not yet.
No more.
No more. All right.
45 now.
45. You never know. The Bible, some of the Bible characters, they.
I hope not.
You hope not. Very good. Sharon, thank you. Now move on to the next question. Do you have any muscle, bone, joint pain or soreness that make the whole activity is very difficult for you to do any exercise?
I don't think so. No.
All right. Okay. Good. I'll tell you what. We pretty much finished I have your weight, your height. We will also do some of your waist and girth as measurement in terms of your shoulders and your width. We will go back to the office and try to finish the rest of them.
Okay.
Very good. On a very high level, I can tell you that your risk factor is about 1 because pretty much you don't have fasting blood glucose, and in terms of physical or illness or medication, you don't have.
Yeah.
The only thing that I see that you have a problem is about the age, because if I put you into a program to do a lot of stressful type of exercise, you potentially might injure yourself, which I need to pay attention to.
Sure.
Or we can also create a program to build strength around it,
Yeah.
just to mitigate the risk.
Okay.
All right, very good. I'll tell you what, we are going to do a body posture assessment, the fun part.
Okay.
And then the even fun part is after the body posture assessment.
Sure.
Very good. Now, we would like to make sure that you are really in the camera. You can face the camera woman.
Huh?
And, all right.
Should I take my jacket
Oh
off?
yes, go ahead, so that I can have a little bit better view
Yeah.
in terms of the shoulders and the hips and everything. Very good. How are you feeling so far?
Good.
Very good. Now, before we do this, the only way for you to relax is I want you to run on the spot a little bit.
Okay.
I will tell you stop when you stop. And I might not tell you stop, and you just have to keep running and stop. Very good. That's very, very good posture. You want to give me one more time just to relax a little bit? Perfect. And stop. Very, very good. In terms of your anterior, I think most of the people have been very challenging in terms of the shoulders. Yeah? A lot of them have a problem with the imbalance. I think your feet are pretty good, but again, I think this your left foot is a little bit facing out a little bit. So I will mark that is toe out. Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of your right feet, it's pretty well balanced. Very good. All right. I want to check your head as well, just to make sure everything is. You want to take the cap up a little bit? That's all right. Perfect. Very good. Shoulder deviation, not much. There's only very, very small things over there. You want to put back the cap a little bit. I just want to see your hands. If you, all right, you don't have much of a hand rotation, but maybe a little bit stiff arm a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the posterior. You can face the part. And maybe you can run on the spot a few times a little bit and stop. Very, very good. Now this one will help me to see if there's any of the hips are a bit lower or higher than the other one. But overall, I think it looks like your right legs is a little bit higher here. Your left is a bit higher, and this one is a bit lower a little bit. So generally, I think your lower body needs some workout.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's do a lateral side. So you can face the car park out there. Very good. And for this assessment, I practically just want to see if you have Is your head tilted forward or not tilted forward? Is your chin down or you have a tilt back or not? But practically your head and the spine are pretty much very good postures. Um, in terms of the hips, maybe you just want to relax your arms a little bit. Now the hips is also doing very good. Just one more assessment a little bit. Just want to check from the top to the bottom. Very good, Sharon. Let's move to your right. Okay, I think it's quite obvious, Sharon. We probably just need to work a little bit more on your left leg.
Okay.
Yeah, and shoulder, just relax a little bit. Run on the spot one more time and stop. Very good. Now your shoulders are pretty good. Not much of a round shoulders. Very good. Sharon, we are going to do some other posture assessment. I want to do some sagittal step, which is forward. I want you to keep doing that for 5 times
Okay.
so that I have a clear pictures. You don't have to drop your knees, just keep moving. Arms on the side, relax. Very good. Let's do a few more times so that I can really check where you are. How you feel? You feel like you trying very hard or is it okay? You off balance a little bit?
It's okay.
It's alright?
Yep.
Perfect. Not much of a deviation, not much of a hip problem. All good and wonderful. Now let's change leg.
Okay.
And stop at the bottom.
Stop.
Stay there. Freeze. Alright, very good. Let's keep doing that for 3 more times. 1. How you feeling?
Okay.
2 and 3. Wonderful. Now, Sharon, we're going to do the next one, which is your lateral step. So you can just step like that. You don't have to step very low. Yeah. This is not a competition. This is just a body assessment. Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. That's okay. Very good. 3. A few more. Can you look straight forward to me a bit? Yep. There you go. I just want to check your spine a little bit. Now, do you feel any movement constraint? Does it stop you from moving to the sideway?
Maybe just a little bit on.
All right. Perfect. On the hips.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's do the other side. Very good.
Yeah, this side feels easier.
This side feel easier. So I think it was quite obvious throughout the assessment. You can tell your left side of the legs and the hips are just need more work. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Now let's do the third one, which is your transverse. So the transverse, you can face apart and then feet apart a little bit shoulder width, a little bit more than the shoulder width.
Okay.
I just want you to turn like you're doing a Tai Chi, just turn a little bit and reach out and reach out a little bit.
Okay.
I think your movement are also very flexible, which I like it very much. Not much of a big problems. Very good. Okay. Sharon, I think we finished most of the assessment, but we'll move on to something what we call a program design questionnaire.
Okay.
The program design questionnaire
Yep.
allow me to understand how do you want to train.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So first question is, how much time?
Sorry.
It's getting cold.
How much time?
No, that's all right. I'll let
Okay.
you finish. Okay. First question is, how much time do you expect to spend with me?
3 times a week.
3 times a week. How about in terms of duration?
1 hour.
3 times 3.
But I can only do it in the morning.
You can. I like that you're almost asking. You answer all the questions I want to know. So you would like to do in the morning,
Yes.
AM, and now what is the single most important goal for you to achieve with your exercise program? What do you want to achieve?
I want to lose weight and build muscle.
Lovely. So I have weight loss and lean body mass. How about that?
Yes.
Now, in terms of what time frame do you expect to achieve your goal?
Three,
Time frame means like months.
3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months. 3 to 4. Perfect.
Because I need to achieve it before my husband's birthday.
When is your husband's birthday?
December.
What are you guys planning to do? You don't have to tell me in details.
Just a party maybe, but I need
Right.
to look good.
Lovely. I love that answer. That is a very, very good objective. That is a very, very good training goal. Yeah, Sharon. Now, let's move on. In terms of the time in the gym that you come here to do exercise, do you do any other exercise outside, like sports, or maybe you go for a walk? And what are the things that you do?
I only go for a walk.
And how long do you take to do a walk?
Maybe like half an hour.
All right, 60 minutes, 60
30
minutes,
minutes.
30 minutes,
Yeah.
half an hour, 30 minutes. That will give you enough 7,000 steps, hopefully. All right. Now, that's a very, very fast walk, I have to say. Now, in terms of all the aspect of the training, completely up to you. Is something else concerning with scheduling training session? What are the things that you think that I have trouble in putting you into a schedule? Commitments, work, and I think you say that you would like to do in the morning.
Yeah, early morning is fine for me.
All right, early morning. So as long as we get the things out the way, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. I would like to know a little bit of the style that what type of person you are in terms of the style of training. Some people like to traditional. They just want to do some weightlifting, and some people like to have some circuit, and we can make you do a lot of exercise, running or doing some pedal ropes and pushing some weight plates. Now, in terms of
I'm happy to do like cardio and weights, like HIIT training sort of.
all right. Now, do you prefer to do something stationary during workout, or you want to move a little bit?
Move a little bit.
So you would like to move a little bit. So
Yeah.
when you need to reduce stress, do you ideally enjoy activities to be physical, to be exciting, adventure, competitive in sport, or relax?
To release stress.
Yeah. To reduce your stress, what would you do? Would you like to do physical activity? Would you like to have stationary activity, or would you like to have both?
Probably physical and stationary.
So maybe I say both.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, I would have just told you both, isn't it? Now, do you enjoy exercise more when it involves repetitive routine or something that offer you variety?
Variety.
With variety. All right, very good. Does your occupation require you to continue moving?
No.
All right. No. Perfect. So that means you are quite sedentary.
Yeah.
Your work. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Now, next question. Now, would you say that your work is sedentary?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because you already answered me already. Why should I ask you again?
It's okay.
Sedentary. Now, what other hobbies do you enjoy besides coming to the gym to do session with me?
Eating out.
Eating out. Well, eating out, there's always a rules for eating. You can always check on some website. In Australia, we have this thing called Eat for Health.
Oh.
It gives you some ideas of how much serving you can take.
Okay.
And those are something you can refer to. It's available for public. Not
Maybe
a
you can
problem.
advise me as well when I come and see
Not in terms of the what to eat,
Okay.
but in terms of some references.
Okay.
Is available on the website.
Okay, great.
Wonderful. Now, do you regularly participate in recreation activities like tennis?
No.
All right, maybe you're walking. Yeah,
Yeah,
30
that's it.
minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, how often or daily, weekly, fortnightly do you do those walking?
2 or 3 times a week.
You do 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
That is very good. Now, are you currently at a gym or outdoor PT session?
Nothing, just walking.
You only do walking. Very
Yeah.
good. Cool. All right. Now I'm moving to the next question. I'm trying to figure out your motivation of the goal. How do you want to achieve that? So what is the goal most important for you right now? The only thing that you want to achieve,
Losing weight.
weight loss.
Yeah.
Weight loss. And if you don't make these changes and stay where you are today, what are the consequences could occur?
I will be unhappy.
You not happy. Any other things that you can tell me?
Uh, Probably, I feel like if I can lose weight, I will be more mobile and
Yep.
agile in my
Mobile,
daily activities.
mobile,
So
and agile. Okay,
yeah,
good,
that it will help me to do that as well.
wonderful. Now, when you do successfully reach your goal, in what way will your life be different?
Well, I have a few dresses that I want to fit into.
All
So
right.
that is my major goal, to lose weight so I can fit into it.
I like
So my
that.
life will be different because I can wear those dresses.
Lovely. Now, what benefits are most important to you? Feeling good.
Feeling
you can
good.
fit in the dress.
Feeling good and strong.
Strong.
So
I think
I
strong
do
is
want
the
to build
key word.
muscle as
Strong
well.
is the key word.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Like to know that. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, how important is this goal for you?
10.
10. You have no more space anymore. All right. Now, what is this? Why is it not 2 or 3?
Because I'm very motivated to achieve it at
You-
this time.
You are motivated to achieve it. I have a lot of interesting word from you that I catch already, Sharon, and I will put it down on my program to consider how we can design a program for you.
Okay.
Yeah? Now, what would you make it higher number? More than 10? Nothing. You're already at 10.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I think it comes down to a program
Yes.
to keep you active, to
Yeah.
keep you interested.
Yeah.
All good. Now, do you believe that you can make these changes?
Yes.
Answer is yes. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, how?
But I can't make the changes. I need help. Like I need a personal trainer.
Yeah.
I can't make it on my own, although I'm motivated.
Sounds good. Well, I tell you what, we will, once we finish, we'll do some program together
Okay.
and we'll see how you feel.
Okay.
Oh, good. Perfect. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you?
Very confident.
Very confident?
10.
10?
9 to 10. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Now, well, what would make your confidence even a higher number? So I think probably come down to the program.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess if it's not, if it's just repetitive and I don't find I'm getting stronger,
Yeah. Cool.
yeah, that
All right.
bring
Probably,
my confidence down.
probably some program with some progression, like
Yes,
like we
program.
do some slowly. We build up the strength.
I need to
as
see
we
some
go.
results. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Now, are you ready and willing to change at this time?
Yes.
Wonderful. Loving your answers. Now, in what way you believe I can help you?
In the exercises, I believe you have the knowledge and you can show me exactly what to do
All right.
in order for me to do this weight loss and get stronger.
All right. Very good,
Yeah.
Sharon. Thank you. Now, we're going to move on to do some program.
Okay.
And let's get over here. Now, first thing I've been noticed is about your hips, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make you do a more foam rolling. So your glutes, this one leg sit on it, only one side, all the way down, all the way down, all the way up.
Okay.
Okay? Wonderful. Let's get this going first. Then we do the second foam rolling.
So just one.
Just one side.
Okay.
There you go.
And is this leg straight?
Yeah, this leg you can go straight, perfect. This one can bend a little bit, and now you have to roll it all the way down here.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the way back. Very, very good. How do you feel?
Good.
Very good. So let's keep doing that for 3 or 4 times. 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Very good. Now let's change to the other leg.
Alright.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Sit on it. Let it roll. Let it roll. All good. Perfect. Very, very good. Very, very good. 3, 2, 1, and steady. I'm going to show you the other exercise, which will help your shoulders a little bit.
Okay.
See this thing? Make sure it's straight. Your spine, sit on it. Yeah, I want you to roll sideways a little bit. All right?
Okay.
Slow and easy. All good? Perfect. That will help you to release a little bit on the back. Roll sideways. Very, very tiny roll. Very good. Let's do a few more times.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and steady. Very good. Okay. Now let's do some other movement.